Well, it's the day after Thanksgiving. Everybody's going shopping. We got a light rain going on. And I really do not feel like sitting here all day long in this house. So I think I'm going to gear up as best I can. Temperatures in the 50s, which is a little warm for November. So, show you the gear I'm going to use, what I have to try and stay dry. I think the rain's going to let up a little bit in the coming an hour, I hope anyway. I'm going to do just waterproof rain jacket. Always wear my knee pads when I train just for protection, plus they keep you warm. Some heavy socks, some motocross gloves that are cold weather, briskers, 100%. Some waterproof pants. They do not have a tapered leg, so I don't know what I'm going to do about keeping this tight. I'm going to figure something out. A light, balaclava, helmet, shoes. I think that's about all I'm going to need. A little bit wet. Still drizzling a little bit. New to the mountain bike racing thing, so you know, now that we're in the off season, I'm trying to concentrate mainly on distance instead of speed and endurance. I don't know if I'm doing it the right way, but I'm thinking that I can get my legs stronger, and then as it gets closer to race season next spring, I'll work on the endurance part to catch up with hopefully my legs that have already been built up. So, but sometimes it's just nice to come do something that you know nobody else is doing. Like, I doubt I'll see anybody in here today. Maybe a couple deer. But that's the plan. Take this right. Ooh, a little wet on the disc, kind of affecting my braking a little bit. The tires are handling it good though. Maybe go this way. Feels like the rain's gonna let up soon. Hopefully. I know these wet leaves can be a little sketchy, but keeping that in mind. Almost feeling like I overdressed a little bit. I got polyester base layer, and then it's the long sleeve cotton tee and my rain jacket. I'm already building up some heat. Going low. I knew it was going to be muddy back here. That's already done. Guess we'll go this way.
Woo! This bridge is sketchy. That thing's about to collapse. No bueno. Oh, look at this. One false step and you're in the stream. Haven't been over these bridges, I don't know, where they're just barely passable. I wouldn't want to be a fat person walking over that, that's for sure. But looks like we're going back uphill, get out of this mud. Slay uphill to this trail. This is a very remote trail for this park. Hardly ever see anybody on it. Gotta watch these wood planks when they're wet, they are very slippery. And I'm too old to be eating it on a training run. Didn't know if my crank was going to hit that or not. This trail's gonna be wet. trail leads to the smaller lake in this park. And it's low. I know it's gonna be wet. I'm gonna just slow it down a little bit. Now bunny hop this bridge. Yeah, squirrel. Oh yeah. Well, on the plus side, if I want to drink, all I gotta do is open my mouth. That's the smaller lake, Thundergust Lake. That's what that is. And then up here, if you climb this hill, it goes out to a field that they mow. Horses in here, some kind of a state-owned equestrian center or something like that. So in here you got a haunted trail that they do every Halloween. I'm pretty sure this is where they have it. This is kind of a newer section of the park. Stretcher. You got a fire pit there. Never paid to come on this. I imagine you walk it, I think. Maybe not, I don't know. But this ground didn't used to belong to the state, I don't think. I think they acquired it. Whether it was gifted to them or they got it eminent domain, not quite sure. But just another section comes back out. Now if you keep following this around, it goes out to a road out there and runs down back to the entrance, one of the entrances of the park. But I'm going to stay off the road today. So here is Thundergust. This is the park. They got a couple ball fields. They got bathrooms over there, a couple pavilions. And the lake's still over there, kind of down the bottom of that hill. But yeah, this is where I like to train in this park. It's just big enough. Sometimes it can get a little crowded with hikers and walking people and dogs and stuff. But if you know the park, you kind of pick your trails, still get your distance in, and looks like the rain has let up for a moment. And I just turned 53 this summer, so I'm a little late to the mountain bike racing game. I've always ridden bikes, and I've always ridden semi, I would say, mountain bikes. Always like to go fast. Been on bikes. Well, anybody my age, you grew up on bicycles. You didn't